My name is Thaddeus. I grew up in Long Island. I'm a menswear designer. I came to it through the fashion photography world, so I just sort of breathed it in with my eyes for many years. You know, my mother always made my clothes as a kid. Not that I liked that, I hated that, but you know, mom's homemade clothes, but now I appreciate it. And so sewing machine has always been not too far off. And before I knew it, I had a closet full of stuff that my friends really loved and they were encouraging. Well, my dad gave me the gift of surfing. It's very much a gift, you know. My dad was a clammer and a bayman in general, so you know, being out in the water in the middle of winter was nothing new to him. But also, you know, just an appreciation for forms. He'd pick up a piece of driftwood and enthuse about the shapes of it, drawing inspiration from natural forms in a very immediate way. I hope to teach my son to be a generous, enthusiastic person. There's no better way to create that sort of sensibility than to just let them loose in nature and guide them to respect it. I was out on the bay actually yesterday and the sun was going down and you know, just a sunset, beautiful, amazing sunset, but they're captivated in a very primeval way. So I don't think you need to do much, you know. I don't think I need to teach him much, I just need to expose him to that and let him take it on. Pierce intuition of what I wanted to be, you know, without getting modeled up with society kind of things. I was an Indian, and I wanted to be Tonto. I thought he was amazing. And I'm sure that what ties into that is just purely, you know, being out in nature, being on a horse and doing exciting things, and having adventures with a close friend, right? Like your Lone Ranger partner over there. The happiest I've ever been was you know, marrying my wife. Later on was just nice, pure happiness, you know. And then having my son was pure, ecstatic, outside yourself happiness. In today's world, to be a man, I think it just means actually immersing yourself in something that gives you experience in a genuine way. If it's something that really vibrates with you and something that, do I have joyful emotions at the end of a day of doing this, or do I have sorrowful emotions? It's very empirical, right? It's like, well, there it is. So I think as long as you're doing something that expands you, and you know what that is, it's very imminent, it's very intuitive, then I think you're on your way to becoming a man or a woman. How would I describe my personal style? Dressing is very emotional and it's very feeling based. If I put something on in the morning and I walk the dogs around the block, you know, there's something that just clicks. It's like, this is right or this isn't right, and I'll change if I need to, because you can go out into the world and it can feel wrong. So then you change it and then it feels right. So it's that very intuitive thing of just, wow, this feels right, this doesn't feel right, you know. I like reading to relax. So surfing is very relaxing, and playing with my son is now super relaxing. That's, you know, anything that makes you laugh is good medicine, and he makes me laugh a lot. So yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.